Welcome back to another TFT video from your boy Path of Gaming. As you can see, I got promoted to Platinum 4, and now we have some Platinum 1, Platinum 2, and Diamond 3s actually. I thought it was a Diamond 4, so Diamond 3s. So we're gradually moving up, and our opponents are getting better. Now, my composition last game was pretty cool, but of course it lost to Space Pirates. I could have positioned a little bit better, and I definitely need to itemize a lot better. So let's see what we get here. Tier, sword. So we go for the sword. And now we can go for our favorite build, since we already have the Kazakhs. So now that we're already planning to go Mech, Void, Chrono, Brawler, Sorcerer, Infiltrator. That's a mouthful. Let's try it one more time. Mech, Void, Brawler, Sorcerer, Chrono, Infiltrator. Yeah, there we go. So now that we know that we're going for this special build, we will plan accordingly. We're getting some nice swords, so we want to make our Kazakhs nice and strong. Now, if we have a strong Kazakhs, we want to have some good front line. And this time, we are not going to build that many GAs. Instead, we are going to build the mech correctly with a Bramble Vest, QSS, and perhaps a Dragon Claw or Titan's Resolve. But it all depends whether other people are contesting the mech or not. I definitely could have made better items last game. Yep, I was too slow there. But at least we have 2 Vanguards. And 2 Vanguards are definitely very strong right now with the bonus. So as long as our Vanguards are getting targeted and not our Kazakhs can do a decent amount of damage. And there we go. So we have a Giant Slayer. Okay, so what would we like to do here? We don't have another Infiltrator. Do we want to level up here?
Charmed, I'm sure.
I believe leveling up here is not the correct option. They're both very weak, but I might as well give them some items. It's good that you plan ahead, so you know what you're going to sell, what you're going to keep. That way it's much easier when deciding what items to put on what heroes. Here we go, ultimate. Hopefully there we go, very nice. The Kazakhs will hopefully just carry us here with another nice ultimate. And nice ulti Graves. The Graves sealed the deal there. That was very close. But it is what it is. We want Poppy to take the most damage, so we put her up front, so everything will move and start attacking Poppy, while Kazakhs can start attacking the back line. go. So ideally we get another Kha'Zix, but we know that that's impossible. We get a lot of protectors, which are quite strong, so we might as well put them in. So, but we need to keep this, so it's... I don't think it's worth it because we want to make money as well. So this way we can make some gold. And economy management is the name of the game. So yeah, as long as we're managing our economy well. Unfortunately, he sold his 3-cost unit. That's quite unfortunate for him. I mean his 1-cost 2-star unit. So now I guess we're looking for Annie, or ideally, of course, we want a armor. We want an armor for Kha'Zix. So Annie or armor. And there's a spatula, which is also spicy. So Annie, armor. Okay, spatula is gone. Armor is gone. The glove would also be something of interest, and that is not gone yet. That will be gone now, and it's not gone. Perfect. So we can get the glove. Now the glove is useful in and of itself because it's a useful glove, and on top of that, it's on a vanguard, which is perfect for our composition. So we put this in instead of that. There we go. We get that, and we get a Valkyrie. Now we can sell for two. No, we cannot sell for enough. We're likely getting an Infinity Edge for Kha'Zix. We are likely getting it, but we don't need to get it just right now. And I believe that this is strong enough for now. But we shall see if I'm right or wrong. We're able to get the Ari. And with better positioning, there we go, Kha'Zix shall ulti and kill the Fiora. And that's that. So even though he's level 5, we still won. Now we would like to level up and put in another infiltrator for the bonus. 3, 4, 5, 6, that's not enough. We can count that again. 3, 4, 5, 6, not enough. So we don't need Poppy 3, we don't need any of this. We would like Kha'Zix 3, but we also need to win more. So this is a decisive victory. Nice and easy. Now I've been talking a lot and focusing a lot on myself. I know my composition is extremely strong, so now I have time to scout. We have Mana Reaver, Celestial Space Pirate. We have Chrono Brawler Blaster. Chrono Blaster. Yeah, Chrono Blaster Brawler. We have 4 Chrono Brawler. Perfect. Okay, Protectors. So these guys are probably going Space Jam, and he's contesting him with Protectors. Good. Rebels are fine. Star Guardian Sorcerer, amazing. And more Chrono. Okay, so nothing is actually contesting, or no one is contesting my units. That's amazing. I might even upgrade my Kaisa for now. Another glove. Okay. So since we have so many carries, having Thieves' Gloves might not be the worst idea. And look at that. That's a decent Thieves Glove. Oh, that's quite nice. That's actually quite nice on him. Now, who can we... Okay, that's easy. Easy. Yeah, I don't think anyone can beat us right now. So, we're looking to get a bit stronger Kazakhs, of course. And we want to go Void Brawler Mech or some sort of mech. Since we're not getting amazing mech items right now, we might just... There we go. We might just get the mech for its synergies rather than it being a strong tank. Because remember, we have several tanks and several other units. Now, I could probably get a Mordekaiser 3, which I don't need. I can have another Chrono, which putting in more Chrono doesn't hurt. There we go. So that's not gonna hook, that's not gonna hook. Okay. So the worst thing they can get is Blitzcrank. And I think if they manage to hook Blitzcrank, that's kind of bad for them. Yeah. So Blitzcrank will get hooked, lifted, and then he will punch and lift. In the meantime, their backline is going to get cleared by Kazakhs, who refreshes on takedown, and there we go.
Future hurts, doesn't it?
Now my chances of getting Kazakhs 3 are gradually falling, obviously, unless I'm able to pick up a Kazakhs from the carousel. Let's check what others have, if anyone is going for Mech. So, there's no one going for Mech. And, okay, he has Brawlers, this guy. So, right now, none of our units are contested, which is amazing. So that gets Ezreal, unfortunately, but I was able to get Blitz, so... And Ezreal was able to get his ultimate off, so we should clean this up quite easily. Kazakh's ulti, there we go. And there we go. Another win. So now we're looking for, ideally, Kazakhs, or Rumble or Annie. Or armor. We need armor or fist, I would presume. There's a nice Rumble for us if we want him. Someone might take Rumble and go into mechs. Yep. So I guess we just take the Kaisa with the fist. Or glove. There we go. Who picked up the Rumble? We need to make sure he doesn't. Okay. It's quite unlikely that he will go into mechs, but there we go. He saw the Rumble. Perfect. So the Rumble is gone.
Have you seen my bear Tibbers?
Now we have 2-star Kaisa with the Infinity Edge. So maybe, just maybe, we shall go standard Mech Infiltrator. We shall see what we get. We shall see. I guess that one shackle is not completely needed. And And there we go.
Future hurts, doesn't it?
Nice and easy. So just playing our strongest board, staying ahead of the lobby.
I'll be your monster.
Okay, we could use another brawler, is this a better chrono? We have enough damage, so we need more defense. I think defense is better than offense at this point. Is there anything I can add to make myself stronger? I can add another Kaisa, so I shall do that. There we go. So that should secure the win by having two Kaisas who are both got stunned, but now both hopefully managed to. Yeah, there we go. There's the kill on the back, and we're cleaning up.
Kill or be killed.
We probably didn't need to level there, but again, 3 gold from this, 1 gold from the win, so that's plus 4 gold, plus 3 gold. So basically, I'm at 70 gold if I was losing. So this is completely fine. And it really seems like no one is going infiltrators, but 4 infiltrators are not that much stronger. 25%. It is a bit of a buff, and since no one is going it, I might as well go standard mech infiltrator. There's someone holding a mech. That's very nice of him. So let's see how that goes. But let's see what we get here. Of course I can sell the Shaco if I need to, but I don't need to. There's a Rumble. So that's a good Kaisa item as well. Giant Slayer can work because he does a lot of damage. We can add in another Chrono, which we don't need. Another Vanguard, which is probably better. And I think we can start rolling a little bit. And we shall see what we build. Oh, we are actually going to lose this. Perhaps. Nope. But it was very close with the mastery. Very close indeed. Thankfully, Kaisa was able to clutch that out. And obviously we have 2 Kaisas. So, now we shall roll for the mech. Slowly, gradually, obviously, there's no rush. But I do believe that the mech would help, and we're getting our voids as well. Okay. Mech pilot. Forecast.
The galaxy must be purified.
Perfect.
Primary directive. Kill.
Okay, so that's going instead of that. There we go. And we have another mech pilot, and we have Vel'Koz. So we're not playing Shackle. And our composition is still strong enough as it is. And that's another important thing. Like, a lot of people rush into the composition they want to play. But why would I rush? Do I have a reason to rush? Am I not strong enough right now? Do I want to be weaker just so that I can put in my composition? I don't think so.
I'll be your monster.
So now we have the void ready. We need to check for Zephyrs. Okay, so we need to protect the Vel'Koz a little bit. There. 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 There, we have the Annie ready, so we just need to get the Fizz. Then we can swap out the Vanguards for the Mech. And this time, Kaisa is the one doing more of the heavy lifting, let's say. Now I would like to get a Kha'Zix who's not here. Annie with armor can work. Fizz would be nice as well. And I believe we still have an extra bow. So that's something to keep in mind. So I would like the Kale or the Annie. And I shall get the Kale. Nice. There we go. So I shall upgrade the bow, give that to Kha'Zix. And I shall roll down a little bit to find Fizz. There's Annie 2-star, Rumble 2-star, just need to find Fizz.
The stars compel me. Waiting for this. The
Would be nice to find a Fizz, if that's possible. And no Fizz. Well, hopefully we'll get him at some point. That's pure damage. That's very powerful. As well as Kaisa with the burn. And we lose, unfortunately. And we bought 3 cost instead of a 2 cost. That's quite bad. So now we check who has the Fizz, because I know he had a 1-star Fizz on the bench for some reason, but nobody has the Fizz. Okay, so I'm just unlucky, and that is okay. We can swap these Vanguards out for Chrono. We want this on Kha'Zix. And I think we are doing relatively okay. Very nice ultimate there. Yeah. So now our composition is falling off a little bit because we don't have our late game composition ready yet. So once that comes online, I think we will take over the game. For some reason, no one is playing Cho'Gath. So it seems like we will be 3-starring our Cho'Gath very soon. Even at 15% probability. As unlikely as that is. Now we also want to 3-star our Kha'Zix. And we just want to find a Fizz. Although perhaps we can just put in another Valkyrie or another Sorcerer, but we do have 1-2 we can take. We don't want to sell our Kaisa. Perhaps we just ditch this. And we either put in a Lux or Misfortune. and we can sell the Mortigizer, but that's also good for. I think this is fine actually. So we want a sorcerer. I mean the Valkyrie bonus will help, but Valkyrie has a lot of damage, so we would like to get a Lux, I believe. Lux is the best. So let's see how many Luxes are available. Most of the Luxes are actually available. Okay, there's one Lux here.
Never settle for second.
I'm ready.
The stars conspire against you.
No, we keep this for the 3 cost, yeah. So we want Kha'Zix, because Kha'Zix is doing pure damage. Yeah. Kha'Zix is doing pure damage, so he's a really good carry.
The hunt is binary. Kill.
And we're taking down relatively strong teams. He was win streaking before he met us. I believe we have nothing on our Vel'Koz right now, so that would be good to put something on him. But we want a GA on our Cho'Gath as well. So let's see what we get. No, we don't get the GA. Oh, the GA is over there as well. So we do get a GA. So I guess out of these 3 items, GA is by far the highest value. Yep. So we want that on our Cho'Gath because he does a lot of damage as well. Actually, Kha'Zix is doing more than Cho'Gath. But we're planning to restart our Cho'Gath, so since we are planning to restart our Cho'Gath, we will put it on the Cho'Gath. Yeah. We can move this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. So that, yeah, that's a bit more protected. And we shall roll for our 1 cost and our 4 cost. There we go, 1 hit. 1 more hit. So, actually Kha'Zix is relatively strong. Relatively strong. I don't really know what this composition is, but it's quite powerful. It is indeed quite powerful.
Power beyond your comprehension.
I did not build it intentionally. Wow. This is quite interesting. But I'm happy with what I have right now. There we go. Another Cho'Gath, another Vel'Koz. Another Cho'Gath, and there we go. What happened? Oh, I was too slow. Okay. That happens sometimes. But we still win, and oh, we don't still win. Okay, well, we should have had a Cho'Gath 3, which I built, but for some reason did not combine in time. And now we got a free Cho'Gath as well. That's just great. So that can go on the. Actually, the Wukong spreads it. Well, yeah, the Wukong is a lot stronger, so we put on the Wukong. we sell these? No, we don't need to sell these. There's a 14% chance. I mean, we might get the Kazakh, we might not. It's not a tragedy if we don't. So we can sell for... we can't sell for enough. Yeah, even if we sell this for 4, it's not enough. We're not selling the Kazakhs. We can buy the Vel'Koz and sell it, the Cho'Gath, because there we go. Actually, the Cho'Gath will do a bit more magic damage, which we want. And we're looking for Kazakhs, and we're looking for Vel'Koz. There's a Kazakhs, perfect. See, don't give up on your units. They might surprise you and they might come out. And there's the Kazakhs. That's amazing, so that's a Kazakhs 3. Now do we need the Wu? If we win, we sell the Wu. I don't think Wu is crucial here. Yep. There we go. So that's Kazakhs 3. So it's nice to have just a bunch of random 3-cost units, basically. And yeah, let's go for the Vel'Koz. I mean, the Vel'Koz does decent enough damage, and if it's level 3 and pure damage, that's not what we want. Okay, we're not getting the Vel'Koz at all. We're getting the Mech pilot, which we initially wanted. There's the Vel'Koz. Oh wow, how unfortunate. Okay. So we need to get the Cho'Gath 3 online, and we also need to position better against the Kulash. Also we need to check if, okay, he doesn't have a Vel'Koz, okay. I shouldn't be rolling here, it's unnecessary. And that can go on our Vel'Koz. And yeah, that's glove here. So we're playing this guy, that shouldn't be difficult. Yep, he has a nice Zephyr here. So oh, that's actually Zephyr. My Cho'Gath. So that's how he beats us. Very smart indeed. And he managed to beat Zimpi as well. Very nice. So Thieves' Gloves would be amazing. This would be nice as well, since we need to do more damage and we need to do it quicker. I can still lose, let's say, a game or two. So I hope that won't be necessary, but it can happen. No. No. Vel'Koz is just not coming out. Which is unfortunate.
Just try and stop.
There we go. Okay, the lift on the Cho'Gath will be much the game. But he doesn't know that. So yeah, that's GG. And there we go. I don't know what this composition was. It was basically Void and some sort of brawler, and we didn't even get the mech. So as you can see, this is very powerful. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Path of Gaming out.